What's up, Motocross Action? Welcome to This Week in MXA episode number 2. I'm Josh Mosman and I'm coming to you from my little apartment here in Riverside, Southern California. And we got some hot topics on the list today. Diving right into it, we got the first MXA wrecking crew member to get the coronavirus, suffered through it, and come out on the other side. We also got a big rulebook change to the AMA regarding helmets and GoPros. We got an all-new electric starting Beta 300 two-stroke that we rode. We got behind the scenes footage from MXA's 450 shootout, a Roger Decoster interview, 2021 Supercross right around the corner, and more. So let's get into it. Diving into the first topic, COVID-19. I made it almost all of 2020 without getting the coronavirus. Then right at the end, ended up getting sick. I missed out on Christmas activities, missed out on the Panic Rev Christian Motocross Camp, missed out on testing with the MXA Wrecking Crew, and New Year's activities. So while I was stuck here in my apartment, I was working from home and watching everybody else go and enjoy the rain that we had here in Southern California. But happy to be over it. First couple days were like a head cold. Day 4 and day 5, it was a fever, body aches, chills, stuff like that. Wasn't too fun. That's when it really hit me hard. Day 6 and day 7 felt a lot better. Couldn't taste or smell those days and had a headache. So it was a pretty wild experience, but happy to be on the other side moving forward. The latest update to the AMA rulebook is very controversial and confusing. A lot of people don't understand it. Basically what it says is that you're not allowed to attach any outside accessories onto your helmet. So that means no GoPros, no GoPro mounts, no lip pros, moto fins, or any other accessory that you can mount onto your helmet. But the number one thing that's confusing people is people are thinking that this applies to pro racing and amateur racing. However, it's only for AMA sanctioned amateur events. Pro riders like Ken Roxon and the Troy Lee Designs team will still be able to use GoPros on their helmets in Supercross. And many riders, even in amateur racing, can still use GoPros. However, you can't mount it to your helmet. You can still use the chest mount. You can still mount it to your front number plate as seen on Hayden Deegan's bike and also the Troy Lee Designs Pro bikes. So GoPro is not out of business in the motocross industry. However, in amateur racing, you can't put a GoPro or Lip Pro on your helmet. Next on the list is the Dakar Rally happening right now in Saudi Arabia. Two American hotshots to keep your eyes on are Andrew Short and Ricky Brabeck. Ricky Brabeck is the first ever American rider to win this race. He won it last year and he's coming in with the #1 plate on his HRC Honda. He started off stage 1 kind of slow, but he did well in stage 2, moved up to second in the standings. You have to keep an eye on him as he progresses through the race. Andrew Short, former AMA Supercross and Motocross racer, started off strong with a 12th place in stage 1. Unfortunately, he had to DNF the race in stage 2 when his Monster Energy Yamaha wouldn't restart after stopping for a pit to get fuel during stage 2. So unfortunately, Andrew's out of the race. Heartbroken to see it. He had 10 more stages to go after this one, but he did state that he plans to be back next year to do even better. Next on the list is our latest interview we posted on our website with Roger Decoster. I personally got to interview Roger the other day out at the KTM test track and talked to him about his relationship with Max Vohland and also connecting the dots that Max Vohland and his dad Talon Vohland are the first 2 pro riders, a father-son duo, to ride for Roger Decoster. So pretty cool. Talon Vohland, no, he didn't ride for the Red Bull KTM team. Back in the day in 1994, when Talon Vohland was racing the MXGPs over in Europe, he was riding for the Pepsi Honda team. And at that time, Roger Decoster was working with that team, helping them develop the bike and make it better. So pretty cool that Roger had a hand in helping Max's dad race and go racing in the GPs. Now, Talon has raised up his young son, Max Vohland, 17-year-old Ripper, turning pro with the Red Bull KTM team in 2021, and he's riding for Roger Decoster too. So it was fun connecting the dots with Roger on that one. Also got to talk to Roger about Cooper Webb, his relationship with him, Cooper's recent injury, the new Gas team, and more. So for more information on that, you can check out motocrossactionmag.com. Last week, while I was in quarantine, the rest of the MXA Wrecking Crew headed out to Glen Helen, and they got to ride the all-new 2021 Beta 300 RX two-stroke. This bike's electric starting, and it's the first motocross model offered by Beta since back in the 1980s. The century-old Italian brand hasn't made motocross bikes in a long time, but now we're excited to get our hands on the new 300 RX. Coming in at a $9,199 price point, the Beta 300 RX has premium components like a Brembo hydraulic clutch, XL wheels, a push-button seat removal, a dual map switch, KYB forks, an adjustable power valve similar to that of the KTM, and comes with that electric start. The Beta brand makes 18 off-road models with 6 different trial bikes for the 2021 year, and it seems like they're really making a big step up in the enduro and motocross market for 2021. So far, the MXA Wrecking Crew has enjoyed our time riding the bike. I haven't got my hands on it yet, but I've heard positive reviews as the guys said the thing barks up the hills, and they were surprised with the positive spread of power the bike had throughout the power band. So I'm excited to get my hands on that bike and continue testing on it. So stay tuned for more information on that bike in an upcoming issue of MXA magazine and also on our website. Next on the list is MXA's 2021 450 shootout. We have all 7 brands, the Honda, Husky, Gas, KTM, Suzuki, Yamaha, and Kawasaki models all in our possession, gathering all kinds of data and information on these bikes. The video is shot, the photos have been taken, but the testing is still going on. So we're looking forward to releasing our 2021 450 shootout with you very soon. The 2021 Monster Energy Supercross season is only days away, and the riders have been busy putting in time at the private test facilities and also at the local tracks here in Southern California, getting ready for the triple header in Houston that's going to be opening up the series on January 16th. MXA Wrecking Crew will be there on hand covering the action, bringing you behind the scenes footage to our MXA website. And also some things to think about is it's going to be a unique season this year with triple headers and double headers. Riders are going to have more time to relax in between the races, not having to fly back and forth as often, but they're also going to have less time to test during the week and less time to make changes to the bike. So bike settings are going to be extremely important at the first round, as you won't have a lot of opportunities to test and adjust for them in between each race. So that's all for this week in MXA episode number 2. Thanks for watching. For more on MXA, check out motocrossactionmag.com, our website. We got the latest bike tests, race results, news, reviews, product tests, and more on our website. And also, click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel to stay up to date with our latest videos.